There is a duty under the Basic Law to introduce a national security law, but this has not been possible for reasons to do with political divisions within Hong Kong. However, I would want to point out that there is a wider context in which this question is now being considered by Britain and by the United States. The allegations on the part of these countries that the attempt to introduce a national security law is abrogation of the high level of autonomy of Hong Kong, a disregard of the Basic Law, a disregard of the Joint Declaration. All of these allegations are without foundation, and they are in disregard of and without mention of the serious unrest and violence last autumn. It's based upon general principles of international law that have been formulated in two General Assembly resolutions in 1965 and 1970. And they prohibit categorically any armed intervention, but also any form of interference in the internal affairs of one country by another. And it uses the language that there is a complete prohibition of all attempts to subvert the internal order of a country through the provision of military, financial, or any other forms of assistance. It's quite categorical. It does not admit of any exceptions, and it's expressed in absolute terms. This was accepted unanimously by the entire international community, and it is perfectly in order for China to appeal to these resolutions and to call the United States and the United Kingdom in particular to account.